Welcome to this radio channel, and as I did not do it yesterday, I kind of forgot. We'll do it today. So what are going to be the solar conditions for this weekend? Well, of course, apart from the fact that we're at the solar minimum, and that, of course, it affects the propagation of signals, and you probably want to use maybe lower frequencies. And also the fact that we see that at night the maximum usable frequency drops really fast, especially in the northern hemisphere in the very long winter nights that now we are pretty much into. And it's kind of interesting to see this effect. But still, I've been listening this week thanks to a gift of a SDR RSP1A. I've been listening a lot this week to the shortwave bands. And, overall, the propagation conditions are pretty good. And this is nice to see all of these very cool conditions happening. Of course, tune around the bands. What are to expect this weekend? Nothing special this weekend. There is a coronal hole on the sun, which is, right here. It's not super defined, so we're not really sure what the effect will be. But it's still not in effective position, so this won't arrive before early next week, and we'll see on Monday with the next report what's going to happen. But for now, conditions are very quiet, and you can see it here. If we look at the K index, it's been pretty much at 1 or 0 for the past 48 hours. And this is going to continue this weekend. We're going to have some really quiet conditions and some really interesting propagation conditions. So we're going to have to take a look at that and see. But you know what? I think this weekend is going to be a great time to listen in to signals. We are a month away from the winter solstice. And so typically a month before, a month after, you can pretty much say that we are in what is the deep winter propagation conditions. This is what's going to prevail in the next couple of months because of the long nights in the northern hemisphere. We will have this really winter-like conditions. It's very interesting. I've noted that a lot of low frequency signals, even in early afternoon, I've been hearing signals on the 49 meter band from Europe, even though it's still pretty much daylight in many aspects of the signal coming from Europe to eastern coast here, but still a lot of these signals still coming in quite well, even though it's still a couple of hours of daylight left. So it shows you that the angle of the sun, especially here at 45 degrees north, is having an effect on basically the ionosphere being not as ionized as like in the midsummer. Lots of really cool stations, by the way, in the afternoons and even late at night. I've been listening to like 05 or 600 hours UTC. Lots of very interesting stuff to listen to. Tune in to bands, and of course, our common enemy is really the noise. If we could remove all the noise, we would actually enjoy lots of amazing signals on the bands. And tune around. Lots of cool stuff to listen to, and enjoy a weekend that should be pretty good on the propagation side. Of course, you can check solarhand.net for all of this. And of course, we have a live show later today, 2000 hours UTC, and hope you're going to enjoy that. Somehow I will try to set up the SDR play on the big screen, see if I can have it set up somehow. I'm not sure yet how I'm going to do it. And of course, tune.radio and listen to the bands. If you enjoy our videos, please subscribe, give us thumbs up. Thank you for watching.